Everyone. Glad to have you with me. CK2 Much here, back and again with now the King Aegon of Westeros. And before we get started, guys, please do remember to like and subscribe. Your support really helps me to keep going. And if you would like to support me even further, please do check out my Patreon. But all right, guys. So in the last episode, we departed from Dragonstone and went ahead and subjugated the Stormlands, the Iron Islands, and the Riverlands, plus the Vale. The Lannisters decided to join in on the Vale side in their war, so we'll take it up with them first before we go down to the Reach and finally up to the north. But before we start that, I just want to let you guys know I've not given up on the Stannis series. I'm just having a little bit of problems with moving to my new computer. Once I get that all sorted out, I'm hoping to continue it. If not, maybe I'll restart it. I think it'd be much more enjoyable with my new computer. But all right, so let's go ahead and march. We got all three dragons. Let's head straight to Casterly Rock. And once we finish these wars, that's actually really where the fun's going to begin. Oh, the Reach joined in. Yeah, once again, vassals, no. Oh, nice. Okay, so it looks like the Rivermen, I guess you could say, are not too happy with their new patronage. So that's great. So we have an excuse to get rid of all of them, really. Oh, all of my vassals have decided to leave us. Well, let's start with the Iron Islands. Okay, so the drums are going to help us. That's great. Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes, yikes, yikes. We lost almost all of our men. Okay, so we have 2,000 men. That's going to be tough. Even with 3 dragons. But I guess we better do our best. Okay, you know what? We'll take care of him first. So, yeah, if we can get our hands on him, maybe the whole war will end. Okay, yeah, I don't care about that. He was just telling us some new info. Geez, so they're gonna let us go even. Ooh, the Malisters are coming. Okay, yeah, let's deploy Valyrian. Oh man, 2,000 men stuck in the Riverlands. Hey guys, sorry about that. You're going to notice a little bit of a cut there. I paused for a second to have something to eat, and I turned off the game and I forgot to save. So sorry about that. But yeah, we were in the middle of a war with the Riverlands, on our way to deal with the Lannisters. All right, so because of this betrayal, we now only have allies in the Stormlands and a couple of vassals, plus the Vale, of course, and this little tiny amount of men here. So we're going to be in the middle of this battle here. I also have a couple of prisoners that I'm going to have to deal with eventually. But okay. All right, nice. So we got our hands on Western, a couple of their commanders. That's good. And once we take this, we should be able to deal with most of them. Okay, so let's go ahead and put Drogon into siege, Dracarys. And so we got our hands on him. Okay. So now comes the big guns. So we've dealt with him. But now I need to decide what to do with all of the others who rebelled. And all of them are going to forfeit their territories. And they're going to be filled by good, hard-working Valyrian lords. So this is going to launch a gigantic war. But I think we are ready to fight it. All right, so let's go ahead and see how many men we can haul together here at Butterwell. And let's see what happens. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so mostly everyone is going to rebel, I think, probably. Yeah, we got the Cressies. Yeah, let's go ahead. We'll take Hayford's lands as well. Ooh, why not? Ah, we have a truce. Oh, that's bullshit. Okay, so I'll banish him to the Night's Watch, and then I will revoke his son's title instead. Let's also get that, yeah, those Stokeworth titles. Uh, okay. Okay, yeah, we get the Bar Emmons. Oh, we can take the Vance's titles. That's great. Yeah, get the Hardys. The Rosebees also gotta go. Okay. Oh, hold on a second. We had the Blackwoods uh, under our control. Where are the Blackwoods? They are, yeah, right here. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll revoke their titles as well. Uh-huh. Okay. And we also got the Pipers. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that territory. Oof, we have a lot of prisoners. Okay, yeah, the Massies. Get out of here. Okay. I think on my old computer, this would have crashed, considering how many prisoners we have. Yeah, let's get rid of the cods as well. Okay. So a lot of people agreed to surrender their territories. So I'm also going to go for the rest of them as well, I think, even though they didn't. Actually, but I think they did fight. I think almost everyone did fight. So I think now that we're at war, I should just go for a big push. Okay. All right, and most of them have agreed. That's good. Okay, and let me also take another look at this. So people who are landed. Um, yes, rulers. Yes, we have Mathis Blackwood. So we'll go ahead and take that from him. And I suppose I will just ransom you because I don't really know what to do with you. Okay, so now we need to deal with all of these guys and what to do with them. Let's start with nobles. All right, so we got Alan Chittering. I think I'll just have him executed. Now, Aegon's not cruel, so I think I'll just have them beheaded. Yeah, we don't need to do anything fancy. The Bywaters, uh, I think I could just release her. I don't really need to worry. Let's start with the women. I suppose. Okay, we only have two. Ooh, we have a former queen. Okay, so let's keep her in house arrest. Okay, so we have the Vale's mama. Okay, that's good. So we should probably keep her with us. Okay, so yeah, now people who aren't uh great houses, who do we have? We have Arlen, who have already taken care of. So you, I can just let go. I don't really need to worry. I don't know who you are. Okay, and then now great houses. Yes. Okay, so we have to get rid of a lot of people. So I'm going to send as many people as possible to the Night's Watch. Let me see how many of them can I send there. Most of them I cannot. Jeez, wow, there's a lot of people in these prisons. Oof. Okay, I don't know what to do with these. So we also have an Aaron. Let's also put him in house arrest. Let's also stick with just adults for now. Merrick Gaunt. I don't know if I would kill all of these people. This is pretty crazy. I mean, I don't want to have these claimants out there either, though. And they did defy me. Should I just release them all? Is that a bad idea? All right, I think that he's not a cruel guy. So we took their titles, they were punished, so I'm going to let them go. If they come back, if this starts to become a problem, then I think I'll start executing prisoners. But I'm just going to uh, oh, well, I don't want to release all of them. Hold on. Just the ones that I've selected. And I don't know if the filter does that or not. I want to make sure that I keep uh, the men who are adults. The errands, I will keep my hands on. Oh, we might as well ransom them. Get a little bit of money. Okay. So, yeah, we need to go over to River Run. Maybe I can get them to meet up here first, though. All right, let me make sure I got Visenya and Rhaenys with me. I keep saying Rhaenyra. Yes. I will be merciful. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Uh, you could just go. Yes, I accept. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna let most of them go. I think except for the errands. Oh crap! I meant to say release him. Release him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, yeah. So release him. Release him. Release him. Release him. Release him. Yes. Yeah. Release him. Release him. Release him. Release him. And release him. So Aegon is going to be a little merciful. If it comes back to bite me, so be it. Ooh, Lord Bracken was slain by Manfred Goodbrook. Excellent. Okay, by the way, yeah, we need to go ahead and revoke all of these titles. Yeah, the Mootons as well, the Wickhams, or the Terricks from Wickham, the Pages, the Shawnees. Yeah, you are all going. Get out of here. All right, so let's go ahead and march over to River Run. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Uh-oh. All right, we have some Lannisters here. Okay, so we're going to have to take a little break, actually, from dealing with the Riverlands. So let's go ahead. Let's raise up all the men we can muster. Ooh, okay, I also need to give out this title to someone. Okay, yeah, I wanted to give that title to... can I make the Kingdom of the Trident? Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna give this whole kingdom to the guy who gets it traditionally, which is Mr. Coheres, or Quentin Coheres, yeah. So I'm gonna give you, let's start with the High Lordship of Harrenhal, and then I'm gonna give you the Kingdom of the Trident with all of the lower titles. So you're gonna have to sort those out for yourself, buddy. Okay, and then for Massey's Hook, I'm gonna give that over to the Valyrians. And then for Cracklaw Point, I will go ahead and give that to. Oh wait, do I have Cracklaw Point? Has it been created? Oh, it hasn't been. I will go ahead and give that to the Celtigars. It suits their house name very well, I think. Okay, good. And then for the others in my court, I probably have, yeah, some other. He's Valentine. Elias. Yeah, Elias Westerosi Valerian. He's been serving us for a while. I will give him Roseby. And Ballman, he's also been around for a while. I will give him Hayford. And Oris, let's go ahead and give you Stokeworth. Okay, so, and I have some other castles that I have to give out, I suppose. Probably a few more, yeah? No, no, okay, Dalston's Keep. That's part of Blackwater Bay. Okay, so Blackwater Rush. Yeah, okay. So I must have one more courtier I could pass that off to. Isambard. He's a Valeman now. Can I can't give her titles. No one will marry her matrilineally. Okay, how about oh, and you also can't marry. Mr. Scales, do you have a brother or something? Yes, you do. All right, so Mr. Scales, he'll be given Blackwater Rush, and I'm sure your brother will be super jealous of that fact. Okay, so that is mostly under control. We also need the King's Wood taken care of. We must have someone else we can give this to. Maybe this is also held by a Valyrian. Yeah, well, let's give it to a different Valyrian. Yeah, the older brother here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and give you the Kingswood. Okay, there we go. So now everything is more or less under control. So that's good. Oof. All right, I'm gonna save because I don't want to undo all that work. Mostly, what you guys missed um, was that. I basically the last time when I um, oh, what am I talking about? Yeah. Oh no, no. Sorry, I know what I was talking about. Sorry, I forgot how to speak for a moment. In my press games, I spent a lot of time dealing with those titles. So let me know in the comments, guys. If I'm doing something like that, do you want to watch it or not? I kind of like that the politics. Uh, so yeah. So let me know what you guys think about that. Sorry, I don't know. I'm having trouble with words. Okay, so I need to get you guys together just really anywhere. And okay, now that I have more men, I think we can actually stay in the Riverlands. Okay. Ooh, wait, hold up. Uh, okay. They should be able to defeat them. Okay, so let's go ahead and we will hop on this boat. All right, we got 8,000 men. Let's send. Once again, I think they took away my wives. Why can't my wives? Oh, but they're already leading troops, so why can't I assign them here? I am very confused. I don't know why it's not letting me assign my sister. Oh, because they're engaged in a battle. Aha. Okay, that's all. All right, so we'll defeat the Tullys there. And now we can send Visenya to deal with them. All right, let's just make a landing. A bold and audacious landing. And hopefully she will use the dragon in battle. Yes. All right, so they have been crushed, and let's chase them down there. Okay, so let's go ahead. We'll send these guys all over to Byford. All right, and I'm hoping that he will make vassals who are also Valyrian. Yeah, so far, Hoskagis. Cool. Also, later, I'm going to use the Valyrian language to change some of these names. So, for example, Riverlands, I can change to Riverland in the Valyrian language, and probably same thing with a lot of these names. Okay. Yeah, so you guys all meet up there at Byford, and then we'll move on to Casterly Rock. Ooh, okay, so Balerion is causing some problems, but what do they expect? Okay, so let's march on to the Riverlands. Oh, yo, whoa, whoa, whoa! So King Mern has been killed by an Ironborn. Good for them. Good for them. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and deploy him in the siege. And River Run has fallen. Excellent. All right, and he is ready to make peace. Great. All right, so he will forfeit River Run. And the Lordship of River Run as well. And then we'll go ahead and banish him to the Night's Watch. Cool. And I'll deal with them later. They're not really that important. Okay, we can just take this castle the good old-fashioned way with a nice assault. Okay, nice. All right, so the Mallorys have fallen. I will go ahead and take Byford from him and give it over to you. Oh, we should also I have to remember to take these smaller titles. Because that's, or otherwise that's gonna cause a lot of problems for me down the road. Uh, yeah, you can just release him. I don't think we need to worry. Let's see. Oh, we do need a region for Westeros, but it definitely is not gonna be you. And I also need a Hand of the King. Uh, let's get Mr. Elias Azantis as our Hand of the King. He's been around for a while. For the regent, I will go ahead and put Visenya as the regent. Okay, cool. And yeah, Visenya, you should also take over here and just go straight to Casterly Rock. Okay, Tristan, you can take over from there. Okay. All right, nice. So we've gotten the Riverlands under control. And I think in the next episode, guys, I will go ahead and rename the Riverlands and maybe some of the other territories around here. Thankfully, the Valyrian language is actually like a kind of there's a lot of words in it. So, oh, hold up, what's happening? I did not catch that. Ah, okay, so they're just joining in my wars. I let him rot for now. Let's deploy our dragon in battle. All right, so they have been absolutely crushed. Oh yeah, that's a great match. All right, and let's head up over to Seaguard. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining me. I think I'm going to call this episode here. We have tamed the Riverlands, and really Blackwater Bay as well. There are Valyrians all over the place now, and in the next episode, we will finish with. Well, you know what? Let me take care of Seaguard real quick. That probably won't be that big of a deal yet. Dracarys, and then we can just enter. Yeah, and we'll take them. All right. So we have Seaguard. That's like the last big problem. Yeah, so he will forfeit Seaguard. And I also will take this from them. All right, guys. So thank you so much for joining me. And I will see you guys in the next time when we take on the Rock and the Reach.